unethically kind of, like, I would love to fact check the story, but they injected him with salt water and they told him, oh my God, they just cured your cancer.
Mm-hmm. Placebo effect.
Yeah, placebo. And actually, he went into regression. Regression at stage 4, just because they told him, hey, like, we cured your cancer, we're going to inject you with the cure. And it was salt water. And he actually started, but I guess then, this is what she said, that they talked about, like, the doctors blabbed. This must have been back in the day, like, when radio was a thing, like the 50s or 60s or something. And they, like, the guy found out about the placebo because the doctors were like, wow, we told this guy that we cured his cancer, but we lied to him and it's regressing. And then he found out and heard that. And then it started coming back. Again. It started coming back. And then his cancer went away when he thought that he was cured. And then he found out it was a lie and it came back and he died. That's what she told us. I never know if that was true or not, but if it is true, then...
So have you ever read Nicole Krauss? She's a contemporary novelist. She's probably just a couple years older than I am. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure if it was in Great House or Through Forest Dark. One or the other. There's this grandfather figure who goes to the doctor. The doctor is like, your blood tests are off or whatever, go to Sloan Kettering. So he goes into Sloan Kettering, in New York City, and they're like, yeah, you have cancer. Like, you need to start treatment immediately. And then he just walks out of the hospital and decides, I don't have cancer. And he was like 80 and he lived to be like 105. I mean, this is a fictional character in a novel, but I was like, yeah, I get it. I don't have cancer. I don't have it. That's something my grandpa would have done. Yeah. So, do you like to read?
I do, yeah.
What do you like to read?
I really like Kurt Vonnegut. And Cormac McCarthy as well. I think those are my top two.
Oh, yeah. What is it? The Heart is a Lonely Hunter and The Road.
The Road. I don't know about Heart is a Lonely Hunter, but he did The Road.
The Road? Oh, my God. It devastated me.
That one, it
devastated me.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, there were times when I felt like I couldn't go on, but I had to keep going on because I had to know what happened. And by the end, I was like... I needed at least a day in bed to recover from it. Yeah,
no, that was really tough read.
Yeah.
All of his work is like that. That's why I like it. But I mean, it's very like deep. I really like his writing style. It's very poetic as well. But I haven't done a lot of personal reading lately because of school, right? But I'm getting to the point where I can do more personal reading, and I'm really excited for that. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite of Vonnegut? I've read pretty much all of Vonnegut.
I mean, I recently finished Cat's Cradle. That one was really good.
Oh, is Cat's Cradle the one? Oh, I think that's is it Bluebeard? Like, where the guy goes in, or someone is like, because he's like an abstract painter and he's...
No, it's the one with Ice Nine and The End of the World.
Oh, yeah.
That one I did really like, but obviously, I mean, I was kind of cliche, but my favorite's Slaughterhouse 5.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a classic, but...
Yeah.
That one was devastating also.
I haven't read any of those, but I know that one ends with it's just like Pootie Weed or something.
Oh, Pootie Weed. Yeah, that's Slaughterhouse 5. That's, that one's...
That's all I know about anything.
It's an ironic ending, yeah. But
So I would say, okay, I'm going to tell you my favorite, and I forget which of Vonnegut's many tales this is from, but okay, so there's this guy and he goes to a party and someone is saying, like, you can't really paint because you're like, he paints an abstraction. He's an abstract painter.
Yeah.
And then he's like, he shows, and then he's like, okay, what do you want me to, and then he like draws a perfect replication of everyone in the room, like the entire scene that they're looking at right now. And the person's like, oh my God, why don't you do that all the time? And the character just looks back and says, because it's so fucking easy.
classic Vonnegut humor.
Yeah. Like trying to solve an algebraic equation by chewing bubble gum. Right, that's one of his favorite, or one of his like top lines. Do you like to read?
I don't have time to read. I listen to too much music.
Really?
I can vouch for that.
Okay, so what kind of music do you like? Let's talk about music. I love talking about music.
Everything. I force myself to listen to.
Like just like today.
Literally anything. Today.
Yeah.
What did I listen to on the way here? Oh man, what did I listen to on the way here? I'm trying to remember. You see, it's crazy. Like I can't remember because it's just so many different things every day. I think on the way here, I'm pretty sure, did I start a new album? Because I listen to albums straight through that come out.
Start to finish?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is a real skill. I used to have to do that because I was a musician when I was in high school and in college. But yeah, it's exhausting. It's so hard, right?
It is, yeah.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Like because I'm more of a skipper. Like I'll skip around
Most
and then
people
loop
are.
back around.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll listen to like a little bit of a song and then I'll skip to the next song and then I'll go back to the first song.
Yeah. I like to just take it all in, and I know that albums are like, there's a reason why that was the first track, that's the second track. You know, sometimes there are, not always, but sometimes there is like an intro. Sometimes there's a little interlude, you know. So if you shuffle it and then you start with interlude, well, that's silly. You just started in the middle of and then you probably skip it.
Right, it's starting like in the middle of a book.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. It's the exact same thing. It's like, do you skip chapters in books? Like, no, it's the same thing.
Oh, but people do that with like religious books.
No, well, yes, people definitely do that with the Bible.
They'll just
I'll love everyone equally? No, let's get that. Don't judge others? No, let's go to the next one. Oh, this is if people don't listen to me, then that's I like that chapter. But yeah. I actually remember, though, yesterday I drove back from Maine because it was Easter, and that's why I couldn't do our session yesterday. Yeah, and I was driving back from Maine, and I played an album that my friend had sent me. But I'd already heard it, but I hadn't listened to it in a long time. It was this artist called DJ Shadow.
I like the name.
Yeah, pretty cool name. And they make, he was a guy, it's like early 2000s. He would blend like kind of like slower kind of drum breaks. It's this genre called trip hop, and it's all instrumental. So it's just like combining all these samples together, and then like
trip hop is a
slow
funny
it
name.
down.
Like I'm
It
like
is, right?
processing. Like we're tripping and we're hopping.
Yeah, like
at the
trippy
same
hip
time.
hop, right? Yeah.
No, but I was thinking like the physical movements of tripping versus hopping.
That's what it feels like when you're listening to it. So
yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what I listened to on the way here. Oh, I actually do remember the last song I was listening to before I pulled in here was Bluebird by Lana Del Rey.
Oh, I love Lana.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
So that's her newest song, I think. So.
Yeah, I haven't heard her new stuff.
She's
but
incredible.
she's lovely and she's enigmatic.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful. And
she's the whole package.
Right.
For sure.
She's someone who I think is going to last a long time. Like some people come and go, but I see her around for a while.
She's a super culty fan base too.
Yeah.
Which is huge for artists. I mean, look at Taylor Swift. They made her a billionaire. Her cult made her a millionaire.
Taylor Swift, I mean, I've heard a couple songs that I like, but a lot of it just, I don't know.
I definitely respect her, but I don't like her. You know?
I mean, it's just not my thing. Like, I just don't get it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not for me. Whereas Lana Del Rey, she intrigues me.
Yeah. She seems badass. Yeah.
Yeah, or just mysterious and intelligent and thoughtful and talented and so beautiful. And almost like all of her faces seem to change all the time. She's like a changeling, you know?
Yeah.
So what kind of music do you like?
Oh, yeah. I'm big
Are you a trip hopper?
No, I'm not. No, I
No.
Yeah. No, I'm big into like metal music, like punk, any kind of heavy music.
Oh, punk. I like punk. Metal, it just, like, like I feel like as deep as I can go into metal is like Metallica.
Yeah.
I can't like I can't get past like I try to go any deeper into metal and I just start to feel like my soul is being cringed.
No, I mean I can get that. Like I feel like I have a very diverse music taste, but that's where my like soul really is.
Yeah.
I also like listen to albums front to back, so I try to get like a wide berth of different music, and I try to listen to it front and back and have like an open mind towards it. But I always end up circling back to some form of like metal or punk or something heavy. I feel like that's where my anchor really is, and that's the kind of music I make.
Okay,
as well.
so punk. Tell me, who's your?
So punk, I'm really into like the culture for punk, where I'd go to like all the underground shows or whatever, and meet all the people there because I've
been to CBGB a bunch of times. I know Lydia Lunch.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't really tell you like favorite bands because I don't know. I feel like I don't really listen to music that way. I try to listen.
You like favorite songs?
Not even like favorite songs. I just try to like listen to a lot of music. Where again, I'll just like throw on an album and I'll listen to the album front to back. And I'll throw on another album. I do have playlists, but I mostly try to listen to music through albums. So I feel like I'm never really like grounded on one band or another. And I try to listen to a lot of smaller bands also because as like a smaller musician, I like to support other smaller musicians. So I spend a lot of time listening to other people's work front to back and really trying to respect it for like the amount of effort and thought and emotions that are poured into it.
So what kind of music do you play?
So yeah, I play like again some of that metal stuff. A little more on the extreme
side. So are you
side.
like a guitarist? Like are you an instrumentalist?
I do the vocals as well.
You're a vocalist?
Yeah, I'm a little bit of both. I'm also I guess kind of like a composer where I'll write the other instruments. I don't play them, but I know enough to write them and then either have someone else play.
Transcription is like probably the most difficult thing to learn.
I have like apps that make it easier, so that's how it is in 2025.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's like apps that help with it a lot.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't know
had them
that.
in college too. The notation software.
Yeah,
I used something called Sibelius.
Sibelius.
Yeah, it's made by the same people that make this software right here that we're recording into right now.
Yeah. So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why Snakebrook?
Because Snakebrook is right down the street from us. And there is nothing in the world called Snakebrook. There is no business on earth.
No. So there's a brook?
Yeah.
And that
You've driven by it.
It has snakes in it?
I don't think so. I don't know why it's called Snakebrook. There's actually kind of, I don't know, like Josh and I have kind of looked into it because, we chose that as our name. I feel like we should know what it is. I know that I'm almost certain that the indigenous tribe around here was a Cochituate. I don't know if they named it Snakebrook, but I know it's called Snakebrook because I think it just snakes like around. Like it's like not straight. It's very
snakes
winding.
around.
Yeah, like
gotcha. That would probably.
I don't think there's snakes in it. No, I hope there's not. I hope there's not snakes in it.
So I was in Vermont once when I was like around your age. I was on mushrooms, and there was like this. What do you call it? When there's like a water. It
like flume?
It wasn't a lake, and it was definitely like clear water.
Pond?
No.
Waterfall kind of creek?
No. Like a water reserve. What do you call those? Do you know what I'm
Reservoir?
A reservoir. It was kind of like that.
Yeah.
But a reservoir you're not supposed to swim in, but people did, so it wasn't a reservoir, but it kind of reminded me of that.
Okay.
And so it's Vermont, so they have this very interesting like stone, and you know what I mean? Like there's like Vermont slate. It was like so it was really high. And so I was looking down and I'm just watching all these snakes moving around. And then this boy who was with us just came up behind me and shoved me in. I just fell.
No.
And then I felt the snakes. And now looking back, it was I want to say it was like